Every time we make an investment, we make it on the belief that it will be useful in the real world. Only by doing so, we know that the value of our investment will grow. Only if it is useful in the real world. Buying the share of a company, you know your money will be useful for that company. The company will grow and the price of your share will grow, your investment will grow. Buying the bonds of a government, you know you will get guaranteed returns. Your investment will grow. So every time we are making an investment, we know that our money will be useful at some place. Only by doing so, our investment will grow. But there are different kind of investments I want to talk about today, which is belief based investment. Okay, and what happens in belief based investments, that you are investing your money in some place in which you simply have belief that its value will remain same and may not decrease, or majority of time will increase. Okay, the most popular example is gold. See, gold is something that is used from centuries, from thousands and thousands of years. Okay, gold was used by kings, emperors, and then traders, businessmen from all over the history. Gold is the part of that story. Now, in previous times, gold was used directly as a transactional value. Okay, but in today's time, gold is not used a lot for making transactions. We use currency. We use currency notes to make the transaction. Gold is used someplace in jewelry, sometimes in electronics, but gold doesn't have any much of a use case in the real world. Its value is keep steady because people have belief in it. Okay, that is the only reason it's steady. Okay, if the share of a company is increasing or if it is steady, then it is less about belief, it is about the performance of that company. The performance of that company keeps the share steady, if not rising. Okay, but in case of gold, if the price of gold is steady, not decreasing, then it is because that people have belief in it. Belief is the major factor in the case of gold, that its value remains same. Okay, and then now we have a new contender, that is Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is very new as comparison to gold here. Okay, and Bitcoin also have some use cases, just like gold have some use cases. Bitcoin also have use cases. Okay, it can be also be used for transactions, making transactions, but again not a lot of use cases. Okay, and yet Bitcoin is being purchased by many people, and in today's time even institutions, in today's times even large institutions are keeping their money in Bitcoin, because now Bitcoin has become stable as well. Okay, sometimes Bitcoin is called the digital gold. Okay, some people call Bitcoin as the digital gold as well, so that is another thing here. Okay, now Bitcoin is very new as comparison to gold. People have their trust in gold for thousands of years, and gold is just decades long. Okay, but with time Bitcoin will also gain more trust of more people, and it can also grow. Okay, now I am, this is not a investment advice. I am not saying anyone to invest in Bitcoin or to invest in gold. You can do your own research before investing. Okay, but it is important for you to have the knowledge, and the knowledge is that Bitcoin is slowly becoming like gold. Okay, and people are keeping it. Not even people, institutions are keeping it for making it safe. So as long as majority of world has belief, trust in something, that the value of that thing can remain steady, if not increasing, then at least it can remain steady. Okay, so that is your gold and Bitcoin. These are called belief based investments.